know if they are in the lobby, and indeed we do have Team Islands. So I will go ahead and do the home map players first, which is Gaucho. So in blue we have Warsteiner. He's playing as the Huns, as a flank, the left flank. In the Gaucho's pocket we have Exodo. He is playing as Mongols in the purple. And the right flank we have red player, Gaucho mate, playing as the Vikings.
Yes.
And on the opposite side of them we have the right flank for RVK, Legend of Socks, playing as the Vikings. In the pocket for RVK we have 23CM. He's playing as Huns in the green. And last but not least, we have the left flank, RVK Naruto, playing as yellow in the Japanese. So we have, let's see, Huns, Japanese, and Vikings versus Mongols, Vikings, and Huns. Let's go ahead and take a look at the map of Warsteiner. His gold seems pretty close to town center, just fine, not in range of water. His berries, very bad, very bad. His stone, pretty bad, it's kind of in the wood, that's unfortunate. Let's take a look at purple. His gold seems just fine, not in range of water. His berries are fine, his stone is fine, his map seems fine. In red we have all forward resources, but that's not a big deal. It's not too close to the water. That won't be hit until later in Imperial, if it ends up getting to Imperial. His berries are fine. Teal, we have good berries, good gold. His stone will work. That's not in range until Imperial as well. Green, quite close to the water. His stone's not too bad. His gold's okay. His map's fine. His map's pretty good. He is quite far away from the front. Let's take a look at yellow. And his map is fine as well. That's not going to be able to get hit at all by the sea, so that should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and do chat off. If I understood the language, I wouldn't mind. And we have a dock coming out for Legend. It's an okay spot. It could have been better. Bruh, let's see. Bruh, aka 23CM, his dock is gonna be okay as well. It's not the best. You would always prefer the fish to be closer. Let's take a look at Legend of Socks. And I meant Naruto, by the way, the yellow player. I didn't mean Legend of Socks. So, Legend of Socks, his dock is decent. Red's dock is in front on the very bottom here. His dock is very good, right by the deep fish. After that, he's gonna be kind of lacking food though. Take a look at purple. He's going front dock or back dock. He doesn't seem to be docked yet. He's just now putting out a dock, and that's a pretty good dock, I guess, if he puts it on this corner. Okay, overall that's kind of a spot. After that one sea fish, he's gonna be in trouble. Already one, I mean. Pretty good spots. And let's take a look at Gaucho. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please tell me. Hello, ST Mikes, how are you? Thank you, thank you. And we see Naruto capturing some shorefish after building the dock. Always a good strategy to do. Is the music too loud? Please let me know. And what's going on with Green? What's his plan here? Is he going for a second dock? We're seeing Naruto and Legend Socks getting loom. And they're both up to the feudal age first. So I'm going to explain the map a little bit. I do think the map kind of favors RVK because you have a bigger land. Also, with how they are, I think you can't miss. I don't know. They're really like. I don't know how to explain it. I guess you can't really get hit from the shore if you have like a trade. With these guys, if you have a trade, they have a weird route and they're kind of close to the water. But you can't miss a landing if they land because... Thank you. As I was saying, you can't really miss a landing if you're Gaucho because you're really, like, your map is kind of small, honestly. And as they get later, they're going to be a little bit more expanded. With RVK, it's a huge land. You can easily miss a landing. So let's go ahead and take a look at the teams. Everyone seems up from Gaucho, and 23CM is not up yet because he is going fast castle.
Yes.
The score is 0-0. This is the first game, home map of Gaucho. That is Team Islands that they choose. Should be getting announced on Voobly as soon as Blackadder does that. Thank you, Blackadder. And we see 3 docks for each player right now. Legend of Sock's a little behind. And let's take a look at Purple here. How is his resources? 23CM a little behind. He's still not up. He's just now clicking up. Yes, you're fast castle, but take a look at Purple. He's been up for a little bit, and he's still gonna be the first one up. His eco will be lacking compared to 23CM a little bit. He's down 4 bills, but we'll see. And a 4th dock coming out for red. That kind of ambitious. I don't know what that was. That must have been a like from my actual channel. So thank you. That is loud. Holy moly, moly, holy moly. That, because that was super loud. Okay, well, anyway, as 23CM and Legend said, they have a giant island. This is kind of scary for RVK, though, because they're going to be kind of behind. And what is this? 23CM actually building a stable. Hello, Grippin. How are you? I like the background music. Also, the in-game soundtrack is my favorite, though. Yeah, my soundtrack doesn't work. I would have to download one from the mod center. I'm interested to see if 23CM's gonna go for a landing here. Oh, okay. I think he's just building an extra scout to kind of look around. Let's take a look at the water, though. I've been kind of lacking on what's going on in the water. They're about even in numbers. I would say red has extra numbers by 2 or 3. Let's take a look at yellow. Yellow seems to be a little ahead on that side. Let's take a look at purple. He's still on 1 dock. Is he just gonna boom? Maybe he's going for a landing. Who knows? I do see a forward dock. Maybe we'll see some fire ships and then a landing. Well, these guys are having a nice little race. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win this race? They're moving to the end. Deer getting in each other's way. Let's see who wins the race. And I guess he's gonna turn around. Okay, that was fun while it lasted. Alright. Fire ships are not like super strong though if you don't have multiple. And he's gonna actually get caught out and sniped of 1 galley. And sniping 2 galleys, that's not good for Legend here. And he actually finds the transport ship from purple, and the good thing about that is Legend of Socks can tell the team, expect a landing. I would just go for that transport ship. Is he? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. He's gonna lose all these galleys possibly. He's gonna lose a few. Let's take a look on the other side. And blue actually pulling out ahead in numbers. What are we gonna see from Mr. 23CM here? Like I said, purple warships are not good unless they're masked. And we still see villagers. Oh my goodness. Okay, and Legend Sock saying P6 landing, so it's good that they're expecting that, because now you're gonna see a monastery, you're gonna see town centers coming out. Kind of a waste of resources if they don't land though. They'll kind of put the Mr. Gaucho's ahead. And Legend of Sock's pulling out numbers here. This is great. And sorry if I'm a little biased towards RVK. That is indeed my team. I'm trying not to be so biased towards RVK, so hopefully you understand. And P6 actually landing. This could be bad for RVK, but however, RVK does know that they're landing. And they just explore that they're landing.
No.
And they're gonna lose scouts here. He needs to pull away. Excuse me, sorry. RVK is going to be first to castle age loss on everybody, so that is good, I guess. So let's see what purple decides to do, and what's he doing with these villagers? You what, mate? Is he going to try to wall that stable in? I want to make sense, maybe. No, knight's coming out. That sucks for Legend. We're going to have to see a tower coming out, though. Or quick walls. We're going to see a monastery, possibly. Anyway, let's take a look at the other side. We pretty even for Naruto and Warsteiner. But I think they're just going to be fine for the time being. How's Purple's eco? He's on 3 town centers. He's looking just fine. He's landing. Excuse me. And this is looking kind of bad, actually. Alright, well, at least Green's going knights, I guess, to kind of defend his allies. Well, hopefully they announce the game soon. But anyway, we see Green kind of stopping the push, and he's going to take down the villagers. So now he has no more forward villagers, and this is not looking good for Purple all of a sudden. But he does have 2+2 knights compared to Green's 0. Anyway, let's take a look at the water. What's going on in water? Naruto's kind of pushing out. I do think blue has a lot more numbers. Let's take a look at military. 38 to 30, yes. And let's take a look at blue and red.
Yes.
If you micro galleys, you can always take out war galleys. That's what I have noticed. But red has more numbers for sure. All purple's doing is being a nuisance right now. He's not going to be able to do any damage with those knights. He's just being a nuisance. However, he has 2+2+2+2 defense, and while green is sitting on +1. And we see a huge fight going in the back of blue's base. I do think blue has more numbers, and he has ballistics, so he will be fine for the time being, forcing Naruto to back off. But he's losing a lot more while retreating. And purple's actually in the base of Naruto, so that... Oh, he maybe actually do damage here. Let's take a look at blue and red out. I'm sorry I missed this, but this is a really good fight over here. I do think red has more numbers. Let's see, let's look at the numbers. 25 military, 27 military to 27. This is very even. We don't know who will take this fight. It looks like red has a ballistics, and red maybe take this fight and win it. This is way too even, and actually blue, teal, Legend of Socks ends up winning that fight, and red forced to retreat. Yellow, however, he's outnumbered right now by blue, and that is going to be bad. However, we see 23CM fish booming really good. Let's look at all these fish. He has 25 fish, so his fish boom is looking really nice. Purple's doing really well with his knights, actually. He's forcing everyone to run across the map in AFK for a bit. They need to destroy this forward, and teal is forced to retreat, but now by red. So we will look back in just a moment there. And we see Legend of Socks getting ballistic. So yes, I was assuming red had ballistics while Legend didn't. I just kind of looked like that. Let's take a look what's going on at the end of this map. We see a transport ship. Who transported? Did he transport more people? Is there more vills on this map? No, this seems like they're all knights. And he's gonna lose a villager in the back. That's not a big deal unless he does not notice and lose a lot more, of course. He's gonna lose multiple vills unless he doesn't notice. Let's see how many vills he actually loses before he notices. He just now notices. That's good. I don't know where to look. There's so much stuff going on, and we see vills going forward for 23CM. A monk going down, and he's gonna catch all these villagers possibly. We'll look at that in just a moment. I think, does he have a stable on his base or something? I see a lot more knights. And we see a huge fight that I totally missed again. We see teal fighting red on the water. However, they both have ballistic. 23CM up to Imperial Age. That's a very good Imperial. He does have like 30 fishing boats. Teal forced to retreat. He's going to lose a lot more boats. Not looking good on the water for our team right now. RVK. Where is the boats of Naruto? Did they kill everyone? Naruto forced a retreat actually with just 4 boats left. Wow. So we're losing water quite badly, and sorry, I need to stop saying we. RVK is losing water quite badly, and as we can see, Exoto's still on the land with the knights just being a nuisance. And he has no stable, so I don't know. He's just doing a good job of keeping them alive, I suppose. Wow, I really like this play from Purple here, actually. He's just being a nuisance to everyone with these 4 knights, making them survive. And we've seen Muxin coming. Are we going to see converts or... Oh, no, he doesn't notice. He didn't convert. However, do we see... Where is his universe? Not university, but monastery. How many relics does he have? Welcome everyone to the chat, by the way. And we see 3 knights going into Legend of Socks. Let's go back to that. Where's his monastery? I mean, I keep saying university. Oh no, I'll find that later though. Oh, there it is. He has 1 relic. And 3 knights just still being a nuisance to teal. Those knights will go down. They're not a big deal right now. And we see a landing actually from 23CM, and he is up to Imperial, so that's really cool. However, he's going to lose these villagers. He needs to actually wall himself in. We see more. Oh, and we see knights coming in, so... But I don't think these vills will survive. And, yeah, RVK losing water completely. We Exoto up to Imperial as well. 23CM building Cavalier. So, they did lose water, but who knows, 23CM could possibly win land. But saying that, he has no villagers. And, yeah, there's no villagers here. Mate is now bringing fishing, or ships over. And he's gonna catch these. I don't think he'll kill them, but he'll definitely kill the villagers. Land, land, land. He's gonna lose him. He's gonna lose it. Vills need to go. Move, move, move. If those Vills go down, it's definitely going to be a GG. Not looking good. And I think this is GG for RVK. But you never know, because these guys can pull out anything. But for sure, looking over. And 23 CM says, can't land, 24, no C. Which is true, they have no C. Warsteiner now up to Imperial as well. And there it is. He was landed, and here comes Castle, and he is also Imperial. Ouch. However, we see Castle coming out from 23 CM, and he will be going water. But I do believe that Warsteiner has just a way bigger advantage, and he'll be Imperial by the time 23 CM gets on the water. And all these invades just being a nuisance here. You never know though, because since you lose water doesn't mean you can you could win land, put a castle at the edge and still go water. So who knows, well, maybe we'll see a big fight here come soon and RVK will go back on water. Sorry, I'm gonna take a drink. Alright. And we see heavy camel now, which is absolutely going to destroy Cavalier.
Yes.
And we see Red trying to kill the docks of Green here, 23 CM. However, this castle's not in range, so I don't know. This is not looking good. We're going to see Blue, he's almost Imperial. He's going to be a lot of galleons. I don't think RVK will be able to win water here. I think, unfortunately, it is looking quite over. Japanese going camels, I guess. He could always go for a samurai, but then he'll just get outran. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think Japanese had camel. Okay. And this castle's gonna go down. All these docks are gonna go down. They're completely losing the water. Legend Socks, however, actually everyone's gonna be Imperial Age, but this is totally gonna kill Socks. Oh, and Red does not see Legend actually in the front here, but he has no, still not Imperial. He has so many upgrades to do before he can do anything. By then, Mate will have everything as well. What are we gonna see? This is definitely an interesting game. I would say it is one-sided for Gaucho. They seem like they're in a commanding lead right now, but I've seen it done where people came back in the Imperial Age and just totally made a huge difference for the team, and then the team ended up coming back and winning. We're seeing backdocks right now, but with the red and blue closing in on green, you're going to see them die quite quickly. He's still missing chemistry. You can see that they're not fire. However, he is about to have chemistry in about 5 seconds. So you'll see those turn into fire arrows in just a few seconds. There we are. However, he's going to get closed in by blue and red, and he's not going to be able to rebuild. And you can see teal not able to really rebuild at all. Alright, is the halberdier going to take any? I don't think he'll be killing any there. This is looking quite bad. Do we see trade coming out from, I think he's going to build a trade right now, right? Markets? Maybe? No, he's gonna, well, yeah, he's building a market, but that villager's going down for sure. On this side, we see markets. So Gaucho's just ahead of the game right now. Excuse me. This is the home map of Gaucho. It is 0-0 right now. This is game 1. So, let's see. And it seems kind of like that forward from purple's starting to fail a little bit, but with the second castle coming out and him possibly having an elite manga die soon, I don't know. None of these teams get bombard towers, so. And we see paladins and siege ram coming out from blue. Ouch. We're gonna see a lot of siege rams here. But where's the paladins gonna come from? Is he gonna try landing from his base? He upgraded paladins, but I don't see any stables. Nice little castle coming out from green here. They're gonna defend that for the time being. And blue actually kind of coming back in water a little bit, but I don't think he has numbers. Sorry for my voice crack there. That was kind of weird. Teal does not have the armor upgrade on his ships. He's missing the armor upgrade for his ships. Legend is. He maybe actually just take this fight though, without the armor upgrade on his ship. I don't think so though. I feel like red has maybe more numbers. I'm gonna go take a look at legend real quick. Sorry. Let's take a look at legend. Yeah, he does not have the numbers. Maybe red has military elsewhere, but it looked like legend was outnumbered there. Hello, Chris Dable. Hopefully I said that right. I apologize if I said that wrong, but welcome to the games. Welcome to the chat room. And 23 CM and Naruto trying to defend this, but that's a lot to deal with. And we're gonna see paladins coming out, and he's getting paladins in this thing right now, in stables. And they can't even defend this versus purple. Paladin's coming out now, and Siege Ram's coming out. Whew. That's a lot to deal with. However, purple's starting to lose his forward a little bit, I guess. But versus paladins, how are you going to defend that? As for the water's not looking so good. Legend of Socks just now upgrading the armor upgrade. Where is everyone's C? Okay, so blue is coming around to assist red. Where is the C though? If teal wins C, Let's see if Legend actually wins C here. He is outnumbered, but if he was to win C, what could you do if you were RVK? Naruto is dying. Purple is losing his forward, so let's say they were to win their land back. Okay. And Legend, I don't know. It's all ifs. It's all ifs. If Legend were to win land, water, for the time being, and Naruto and 23 end up winning land here, they should be fine. But that, again, that is all a if. And Green actually has Paladin himself. And he has more upgrades, I believe. Yes, he does. They seem to be just doing fine. And Castle going down for purple. So they're winning the land back. They're going to start trading. And Legend is actually trying to win water back, but I don't think it's going to be possible. In this map, it's all about water. And Blue's coming to assist Red. So with Blue coming to assist Red, that is just too much for Legend to deal with. I feel like in Islands type map, without water, you're not going to be able to do anything. Especially with, what are they called here? Especially with Elite Cannon Galleons, there's no way for you to win. Okay, so RVK calling GG. Gaucho taking game 1. Good game for Gaucho B. Let's take a look at the achievements. Nice game. Let's take a look at where's the Vil count and everything. 23 CM had a nice fish boom. That's why he was up first. Vil's about right for everyone. That's looking good. No one was under 100 there, so it was overall a good game.